Serie A Roma vs Bologna prediction, team news, lineups preview. Both enduring tough times in Europe, Roma and Bologna return to league duty on Sunday, when they will vie for 3 precious points at Stadio Olimpico. In addition to mustering just 1 continental win between them from 8 attempts, the pair have also performed below par in Serie A match preview, as speculation continues to engulf the capital city club. Regarding the management of Ivan Juric and off-field unrest, Roma have lost 3 of their last 4 league games, as many defeats as throughout the previous 13. During that time, only promoted strugglers Como have picked up fewer points, and a meager tally of 13 all season leaves Juric under significant pressure following another setback against one of his former teams. After twice fighting back from behind against Hellas Verona last week, the Giallorossi ultimately conceded a late goal to lose 3-2, and if they are now beaten by Bologna, they will record their worst Serie A start after 12 matches for 2 decades. Despite earning the lead through Gianluca Mancini's second-half header, Roma also shipped another goal during the final 15 minutes to draw 1-1 with Union Saint-Gilloise on Thursday evening, as their Europa League campaign continued to falter. Occupying 20th place halfway through the league phase is below expectation for a club that has at least reached the semi-finals of European competition in each of the past 3 years. All told, Juric has recorded only 4 wins from 11 matches since succeeding Daniele De Rossi, so he hopes to head into the international break with a success that would take Roma above Bologna in the standings. After winning the most recent meeting at Stadio Olimpico 3-1 in April and doing the double over Roma last season, Bologna could now win 3 consecutive top-flight games against their capital counterparts for the first time since 1961. That streak came during a golden era for the Emilian club, and last term's top 5 finish, which led to this season's Champions League adventure, has seen the current squad following tentatively in those footsteps. However, Vincenzo Italiano's men are still seeking their first goal and first win in the Champions League following a midweek defeat to Monaco at Stadio Dall'Era. The Rossoblu have picked up just 1 point so far, leaving them outside the playoff places in an 8-game league phase that has now reached its midway point. Nonetheless, in the week beforehand, Bologna had claimed a 2-0 win in Cagliari and beaten Lecce 1-0. So, having still lost just once in Serie A this season, they have edged into the top half of the table, 2 points above Roma. Team news. Ivan Juric is set to make several changes to his Roma 11 after switching things up in Belgium. So top scorer Artem Dovbyk should return, but Paulo Dybala has been ruled out. Mario Hermoso muscular and Alexis Saelemaker's ankle are both sidelined by injury, though Evan Dicka could be back in action following an illness. The latter's absence was covered by Brian Cristante dropping into defense against Union SG, so Mats Hummels still awaits his first start for the club. Meanwhile, Vincenzo Italiano rested captain Riccardo Orsolini on Tuesday, despite the Italy winger scoring in 3 straight league games. After last week's league goal against Lecce, he has now hit double figures in 3 different calendar years. Orsolini should return to the lineup in Rome, where goalkeeper Łukasz Skorupski will feature against his former club. Nicolo Cambiaghi, Usama El Azouzi, Martin Ehrlich and Michel Aebischer are all out of action due to injury. Roma possible starting lineup: Sviler, Mancini, Ndicka, Angelino, Selic, Cohn, Luffy, Zalewski, Pellegrini, Dybala, Dovbyk. Bologna possible starting lineup: Skorupski, Posch, Bukima, Lukumi, Lykojanis, Fruler, Moro, Orsolini, Odgaard, Ndoye, Castro. We say, Roma 0-0 Bologna. Both averaging just over 1 goal per game, two teams searching for rhythm could play out a gritty stalemate at the Olimpico, further frustrating the home fans. Roma still seem far from united, while Bologna often fail to convert enough chances to turn 1 point into 3. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.